Welcome! This Ivanti video introduces FileDirector Cloud connectors and summarises how to set up the connector for Google Drive. But first, a bit of context. What is FileDirector? Essentially, it's a file syncing solution that enables the centralised backup of corporate data. It does this securely for all devices the user needs, from desktops and laptops to shared VMs and mobile devices, and it does this unobtrusively for the user. Historically, FileDirector has been doing this for on-premise storage using SMB file sharing. More recently, FileDirector offers cloud connectors to enable management of cloud storage for user data too. What cloud connectors do? Cloud connectors enable safe, secure data migration from on-premise to cloud. FileDirector allows you to configure Google Drive as the storage location for your user's home map point. Once configured, updates to user files on their home map point are automatically synced with the user's Google Drive storage. FileDirector enables far greater use from the storage available. You can manage and control Google Drive storage, and you can audit it too. If planning to migrate user files from SMB to cloud storage, FileDirector can help enable huge savings in infrastructure, storage and maintenance costs. The migration from on-premise to cloud storage is achieved via policy changes within FileDirector. At every step of the migration, user data is synced to the cloud and remains fully available across all user devices, whilst the user experience remains unchanged. Setting up a cloud connector. What is a cloud connector? Essentially, it's a software configuration that permits FileDirector to access and to manage your cloud storage accounts. Setup of the cloud connector for Google Drive comprises three main steps. First, you log on to the Google Cloud Platform and create a new project. You enable the Google Drive API and then create a service account. This will provide you with a client ID that you'll need later. You then enable permissions for the FileDirector application and generate the security key. The output of this process is a JSON file which you download. Next, you log on to the G Suite admin console. You enter the client ID and grant permissions to manage API access. The final step is to configure the connector in the FileDirector console. From FileDirector Cloud Connectors, choose the Google Drive option. Upload the JSON file, and you can now create a Google Drive home map point and assign an access policy for users as required. In summary, in the Google Cloud Platform, you create the client ID and generate the JSON file containing the security key. In G Suite Admin Console, you enter the client ID, and in FileDirector, you upload the JSON file. You can then add map points and configure policy. With cloud connectors, FileDirector can offer the very best of both worlds. Using policies, you can specify where and when user data is backed up. For example, highly sensitive or shared data could remain on-premise, whilst less restricted data could be cloud-based. Using FileDirector, you can manage your hybrid storage from just one place. Next steps. Don't forget, whatever your storage policy is, FileDirector can provide clear visibility of the backup status across your estate. FileDirector provides a stream of syslogs that can be used with our free open source dashboards to provide visibility of the sync and migration status. At a glance, you can view your user's cache size, review the throughput of data, and see whether users' data is or is not in sync. The dashboards and reporting allow you to answer real-world questions such as how many appliances do you need for that deployment, what local storage can you get rid of, and how much could that help your budget. Complete step-by-step instructions describing how to set up each of the FileDirector Cloud connectors are available in the FileDirector help. Just enter help.ivanti.com into your browser and scroll to FileDirector, or click the help icon from within the FileDirector console. And if you're new to FileDirector, why not visit our product homepage and request a demo? Thank you for watching this Ivanti video.